What's up, guys? It's been a minute, but I'm fake Handa. I'm really busy with school. It sucks, but semester's almost over. We're getting through it. Anyway, you guys didn't come here for that. I saw something that changed my life this morning. I'm so excited to show you guys. Okay, let's check it out. All right, bam, there it is. 02 Bride version. Now, a lot of you guys have seen my video on the 02 Kotobuki exclusive 13th unit version. That figure's pretty awesome. I think this one's a little better. So, let's check out the deets. So, as you can see, this is the 02 Darling in the Franxx wedding dress version. This is by Good Smile Company. They dropped a tweet at 9 p.m. last night. I was busy, so I missed it. But it looks awesome. So this figure is going to cost either 25,000 yen or 30,000 yen. I'll get into the differences between those two options in a minute. So not cheap. This is if I bought this, I probably won't because I can't afford it and I don't have space. But if I did, I would buy it, even though it's really expensive. But this figure looks sweet. So, the release date is July 2022, so a little over a year. That's usually how these pre-orders go. Kind of sucks that we have to wait so long, but I mean, you know, these companies like to raise hype because, guess what? Freaking weeb goods are like on the rise in the market. Let me tell you, I track my collection. I have charts for every figure I own, and most of them are trending up. Anyways. So, the scale, it is 1/7 scale. It is, let me see if I can find the height. I forgot to write that down. 270 millimeters. 1/7 scale. You guys know what 1/7 scale is. It's about this high. So, I believe that this figure is going to be hand-painted. The material is going to be ABS and PVC. It does come with a pedestal, which is always nice. Good job, Good Smile Company. So, getting into the two prices. Now, if you buy the $250 version or the 25,000 yen version, it will come with an art card that is postcard size. I know the image is small. This is the biggest image they had. I'm really sorry, but and this artwork's not final either from what I understand, but it'll come with a postcard of this, which is awesome, you know. Or if you want to drop an extra $50, you can get an A3 size that comes with a frame, and it will be this big like piece of artwork here, which is very tempting for me because I like art. So, there you have it. These are only available through the Good Smile online store, but let's take a closer look at the actual figure here. So, as you can see, the facial expression, the facial print, I guess. The print. It looks really great. The detail on these flowers and this wreath here just really come together. The differences in the finishes, you have the gloss and the horns, and then you have these matte for the hair and the skin. Just really looks great. And it's kind of hard to tell, but this actually looks textured. This, I guess, bezel. I'm straight, guys. I don't know about dresses and stuff. I don't know what you would call this, like trim. Trim, maybe the trim. This actually looks textured. So there's just so much detail to be had in this figure. It looks great. Not to mention all the flowing cloth. Like, that is hard to make in a figure. Like, no wonder this is $250 or $300. As far as the pose goes, it looks really great. You know, she's up on 1 foot here with the 1 foot in the back. So I always love it when it's not like a boring pose where the figure's just kind of just standing. Whenever there's a figure where it like looks like it's in motion, that's always like really, really top notch. Now, a few words about the base. I do like to talk about the figure bases because I don't think a lot of people do. But I actually really like this concept they have. It's almost a forced perspective. It's you can tell by the shading in the back here and the trapezoidal shape of the actual base. It almost looks like she's walking down the aisle pretty much. Oh, so cool. Here's a slightly different angle. Now, as you can see, the back of it, as you might expect, does have one of these stupid little plastic supports. I mean, you know, a lot of these figures do have this because they're just so heavy because they're made of PVC, and it's a lot of weight to just put on one leg of the figure. So it does have this in the back. And then the Darling in the Franxx branding is nicely hidden down here, almost underneath the base. Here's a closer look at the front of the figure. As you can see, she's got just so much personality. So much personality in this figure. Man. Okay, so here's something a little bit closer to like a frontal view. So as you can see, it looks like this. It looks like this. This aisle, I guess, this base is like disappearing into the distance behind her. So that's kind of what I was talking about with forced perspective. There's just so many different, like flowing cloth and stuff, and like little details here and there. Great use of texture, great use of expression. The composition's great. And then here's from the back. We don't really know what kind of hardware she's rocking under the hood, but I'm sure there's some known good smile company. Anyway, yeah, like I said, the Darling in the Franxx branding on the back looks fantastic. And you have this little plastic stand, which does not look fantastic. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Like if it really needs that kind of support, like your options are kind of limited if you have something this bombastic, I guess. Just really brings it together. Like you have all these little like metal looking details that looks like they were inspired from like her mech that she drives, or her suit or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, let me know if you guys are going to be picking up this figure in the comments down below. I very much would like to pick this up. I probably won't because it's a lot of money. Tell you what, if I get to 1,000 subscribers by this weekend, I'll buy it. Actually, no, if we get to 1,000 subs by the time this figure drops and I can get monetized, maybe I'll buy it. But that's never going to happen. I only have 51 subs. But I'm super psyched that I have 51 subs, so thank you. If you like this kind of content, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. You know the drill, folks. Yeah, let's get to 75. That's the next that's the next mile marker. Oh, by the way, I am on Mines. Mines? No, well, I am on Mines, but I'm not active on Mines. I am on Odyssey. Same handle, Fake Handa, Handa. I am on Instagram as well. I don't have much on there yet, but I'm getting into some figure photography. I do enjoy photography. So if you're into figure photography, check me out. I think it's at The Real Fake Handa on Instagram, but the rest of it's just Fake Handa. So check my Twitter, check the Soch. Anyway, as soon as I have a link for the pre-order of this figure, I will drop it in the description of this video down below. And as far as this article goes, I'll go ahead and drop that link as well so you guys can see for yourselves. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so be sure to take it easy.